Welcome back.
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode here at Moreton Island. We have had the best 3 days here. I think probably been the highlight of our trip so far, hasn't it? What do you think?
I think we keep saying this, but this has by far been my favourite place.
I think from just the amazing crystal clear waters to the shipwrecks to driving around just on the island in general. I think, I don't know if you know, but Moreton Island has no sealed roads, no bitumen whatsoever. It's just all sand tracks and beach driving, and for me that has been so fun. I've absolutely loved it. Like Em said, going for a swim around all the wrecks, and even just checking out some of the local shops and cafes around the island and catching up with a few of the people. There is a resort on the island. We managed to have a quick sticky beak in the island, but if you're not staying there, you're not supposed to be there, so that's just a heads up. Other than that though, hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Moreton Island. We'll see you at the end of this episode. Hope you're going well. We are finally hit our campground here on Moreton Island. We're staying at Ewar Campground, and if you can have a look, we are the only ones here. So there's about, I don't know, 10 or so campgrounds in this little area, and so far we're the only ones that are rocked up. Here's our little setup. Got the awning out, sleeping in the swags while we're here for the next couple of days, so it's going to be pretty exciting. There's our little swag setup, and that's what we're cooking off. Cooking off fire, nice little bench seat, and the beautiful surroundings. Em's just headed for a beach walk, so that's why she's not here right now. But I just thought I'd take you for a quick walk around and show you everything that's happening here at this campground and on Moreton Island. I'm just walking over to the amenity section here on Ewar campgrounds, and it looks pretty good here at the resort, or the campground, sorry, resort. I wish it was a resort. Here at the campground, they do have the I guess you call them drop box toilets, but in saying that, compared to some drop box toilets we've been with before, they're pretty nice. You know, a little sink here to wash your hands. All this is off bore water, so I wouldn't be drinking it. If you are going to drink it, I suggest boiling it. And I don't really know what the drop box toilets look like, but there you go, a little something something, nice and clean, nice and tidy, no smell, which is a biggie. And I think just behind us, yeah, we'll take for a walk. There's also some showers. They're not heated, they are just cold showers, or I say room temperature or outside temperature showers. So depending on what time of the day would obviously depend on how warm or cold they are. But yeah, a couple of little shower blocks just over here. Looks pretty freaking good if you ask me. So there you have it. Single shower. Yeah, a little hook there to hang your lights on if you need to. Again, don't want to wash your hands. More little basins. And a couple more showers on that side. So it's pretty good. You've got, you know, 4 showers, 3 toilets by the looks of it, and an empty campground. But yeah, and then this is the entranceway into the campground. So basically, to get here, you go on the ferry from Port of Brisbane, drops you off down at the Tangalooma resort, just off right next to the wrecks actually. So it's pretty cool. We came right in next to the Tangalooma wrecks, and come off the wreck, hook a left. Sorry, come off the ferry, hook a left, and it's about not even 5-minute drive. Honestly, it's probably like a 3-minute drive along the beach, and you come up to the turn off for the campground. And yeah, literally, it's about 200 meters off the beach. Drive in. The only ones here. Toilet showers, absolutely stunning. But well, all right. So we came. This is the beach section here. We came in off the beach, and what you do is you turn kind of like to a right, because it's kind of like a one-way track the whole way around. So you go into the right, and all these dots here, they're all the different campsites, and I think we're probably in either this one or this one, one of these two, just on the side here. If you have a look over there, that's where we are there. And you can see here, they've got taps here for all your bore water, toilet block and shower block, which is where I am at the moment. So this is the toilet section here, and just around the corner here is, I think I showed you where the showers were. But yeah, but basically, and you can see that track there, that's the track on the way back out, which will be this section up here. This track coming all the way back out, and then it heads back out towards the beach. So it's basically a one-way track the whole way around this place. It's obviously, yeah, a few campgrounds up the back here too, up in the bushland if you really wanted to. But yeah, it's a nice little campground, Ben Ewar, on Moreton Island. Well, it's our first day done here in Moreton Island. It's coming up to, the sun's just set, and we're just about to start cooking dinner on the fire, and then we'll probably drop into bed and have an early one tonight. But tomorrow we should be able to, if the tide's alright, I'm hoping to go for a good fish in the morning, and on the low tide we're going to take a swim out to the wrecks, down at Tangalooma wrecks, and then we'll just play it by ear for the rest of the day. Well, this is our nighttime setup. Swag ready, good vibes, sitting by the fire. And you can't quite see, I'll put the light on for you. Chicken tenders for dinner, chicken wraps. Flip them over. Oh, there we go. Bit of char, oh no, not char, bit of a grill on that. Beautiful. Can't quite see behind the trees. There's a full moon. It's going to be absolutely stunning night if we're on the east side of the island. But we're not. We're on the west side, so we actually got to see the sunset over the water for the first time in a long time on the east coast. It's the beauty of being out on an island. Actually, it's a pretty cool thing. We got to see the sun rise over the water and the sun set over the water today, which is something that you don't get to see every day. All right, dinner's ready. wrap time. Right along, right along. Good morning, everyone. We've just had our first night here in Ewar Campground here on Moreton Island. I have to think about that for a second. I'm still in bed. I don't know if you can see her. She's tucked away in there. She'll be up soon. But the sun's just coming up out on the beach, and I'm just going to go for a bit of a walk, see what the tides are like. Might go for a fish today. I just want to go for a drive up to the north end of the island. We've got a couple of bars and shops, and that's where one of the little, I guess, community towns are on the island. So we're going to check it out and see what's happening. All right, here we are on the beach this morning. You can see the tide's still up pretty high. Well, not pretty high. I mean, it gets right up to like here when it's full. So I guess it's on its way out. And you can see there's been a couple of people already driven through this morning. It's pretty firm. So we might go for a drive that way, north, and see what's happening up the north end of the island. And show you what happens if it is high tide, how you can get around, just in case you're wondering. What do you do when it's water's right up? Well, there is actually, I'll show you here, an inland track. This one. It's kind of is just on the high side of the high tide, so you can still get to wherever you need to get to if you need to. And then obviously also if you want to cut across the island onto the eastern side, which the eastern side of the island is like the ocean side, I guess you call it, as opposed to the bay side. Obviously you can kind of, again, in the distance there, see the mainland. So this is more of a bay. It's much shallower. Not really that much like surf waves, good fishing, good reef structure and whatnot. But then you go to the eastern side and that's more of like your surf side, you know, the surf, where all the surfers would go, and more ocean waves. And yeah, you got your north end, which has got all the lighthouse, your bars, and then again at the south end you've kind of got like a couple of bars, and there's different community towns or whatever, you know, one at Cowan, one at Abua, another one down there at Tangaluma where the resort is. So there's different like little community towns, I guess, set up along the island, which you can get to. But yeah, for now, like I said, we're just gonna chill, maybe go for a drive, maybe go for a fish, and we'll see you guys soon.
Sorry if it's a little bit bumpy. We are on a little forward drive kind of bypass track through the middle of the island to a little spot called
Abua. Yeah,
and there are some cool little places to check out there, like a little cafe. There's a bar maybe that's later on. Castaway.
There's a cafe called Castaway, which is like a renowned cafe and shop, I guess. And I think it's the only shop actually up on the northern end of the island where you can actually get things like fuel and what, you know, all your like certain groceries and forgotten stuff. But yeah, it's quite nice. So here we go. Look, there's a sign, Bulworth shop.
Oh, let me turn it around. Yeah, so it's a nice little spot. It's such a beautiful place. We only have 2 nights here, but now we're wishing that we probably had a few more because we've got stunning weather. We're the only ones at the campsite that we're staying at. There's about 10 or 11 spots in our area, and it's just us there. And it's been so beautiful. It's so nice. Tom saw a dugong yesterday in the water.
Yeah, it's fishing.
While he was fishing.
I thought it was a big sea turtle because I kind of saw like this. I just heard like a breathe, like a breath of air, and I thought it might have been a turtle because I thought we would have thought it was going to be a dugong here. And then I was like, no, that's way too big to be a turtle. And yeah, then I saw like I got a visual of it, and you can see these massive, massive, like, what do you call them? Oh, I don't know.
You saw the whiskers,
the whiskers
from it
and all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Sorry, there's like a nail sticking out there. I'll just get that out of the way.
Yeah, so after doing some research, I looked that there's actually 600 to 800 dugongs that call Moreton Island home. So hopefully we can spot some more. But apparently it's really rare to spot them. So
you were saying there's what?
Very lucky. There's
600.
Yeah, yeah, between 600 to 800 dugongs that call Moreton Island home. So if we do do some more fishing today. Hopefully we spot some. I hope to spot some turtles, dolphins. They also see humpback whales here in the right season as well. So keep you posted. We might turn it back on once we get to the little spot. But right now it's too bumpy to keep filming. So.
See you guys. So this is Abua.
Well, that's it for the episode. We hope you enjoyed watching all the adventures that we got up to on Moreton Island.
We had an absolute blast, and I hope you guys enjoyed that video. And if you want to be up to date with where we're going and where we're at, jump on our Instagram page, or you can like and subscribe on our YouTube page. All right, guys, we'll see you at our next destination. Bye-bye.